What's for dinner?
How am I supposed to know?
Don't play, you know it's your turn.
I'm pretty sure it's yours.
Mom, Ruby's trying to get out of cooking dinner.
Would you stop it?
Remy, run! I don't care whose turn it is, dinner better be ready at 6 o'clock on the dot.
You heard the woman.
We'll be right down. What would it take for you to switch with me?
No, I switched with you last week.
Come on, I'll make dinner the next 2 times it's your turn.
No.
3 times.
And my dish nights for this week?
What? No.
Fine.
Wait. This night's for a week and the next 2 dinner nights.
Deal.
Thank you.
I hope you're not still working on this time machine stuff. Seriously, Remy, it's our senior year. We said we were going to enjoy it, live it up together.
I am enjoying it.
Really? By staying holed up in your room?
I mean, it's a pretty nice room. I like it.
There's a party after the homecoming game. You know the homecoming game you said you were going to? You're going to the party too.
I don't smell anything cooking.
Coming!
Breaking news. The fire alarm has been raised on the fire crews have been working through the night.
All right. Come on.
They appear to be losing the battle. We will have on-site coverage live from the scene later in this broadcast.
Tonight at 10, details on the mandatory evacuation due to Hurricane Karen.
Hey, Riley, where'd you put the leftovers? Really didn't leave me anything? Riley!
Remy, dinner's ready!
You are not taking money from the hospital. Are you serious right now? Do you seriously?
Hi, I'm Scotty Timms. Let's talk about me. I know what you're thinking. Another Polly Tristan. But that's not me. Though I have been known to kiss babies. It's time to end corporate greed in America. Start by taking big lobbyists for money. I'm just like you, an average American man. So when it comes time to election day, take a shot.
Going to the polls for the Alderman runoff. We've got your forecast for the week ahead, and folks, it's going to be beautiful. Coming.
What about the hurricane?
Hurricane? What the hell are you talking about? I know you're not leaving your plate.
Okay, so there's no hurricane. I definitely didn't imagine it. And I wasn't sleeping. I wasn't dreaming, so. Oh, there's no way.
I'm not taking the bus or being late. Come on.
Well, maybe you should learn how to drive.
Maybe you should stop working on something that's never gonna happen. Why is this time travel stuff so important to you anyway? Where are you trying to go? Or I guess I should say when.
It's not about when. So just imagine a world where we can know what's coming. Imagine the lives we could save if we knew when and where an earthquake is about to happen, or a tornado, or a bomb. Imagine if we could stop a plane from being hijacked before it even happens.
I get it. I'm going to the car. Be there in the next 5 minutes. Or I'm driving myself.
Riley, you better not. Looking for these? I see things haven't changed much here.
Good to see you, Remy. How's slacking off your senior year going?
I've kind of always been a slacker.
You just have a singular focus. Anything outside of that lacks purpose to you.
Yeah, well, it was my sister's idea to change things up this year. She used to be in this foxhole with me. Then high school happened.
Is it something that you need, Remy?
You know, more physicists believe that time travel is possible.
The more we learn or investigate dark matter, the more we will have a grasp on the potential to time travel.
What would sustain duration in the future timeline?
Do you remember the 5th week of my class when we discussed dark matter and gravity?
No.
You're really slacking off.
I just took a brief break to reset my mind.
Okay. Gravity affects time. The more gravitation there is, the slower time goes.
The more dark matter that exists, the more gravity there is. A wormhole would have more gravitation.
Time would move faster or slower based on the gravitation created by the dark matter. See, if there's enough dark matter to create a wormhole, time would certainly be affected. Remy? I know the thought of time travel is amazing, but as a scientist, I've come to the realization that some things are better left as ideas and theories.
Okay, start this. Okay. Test 42. In my previous test, I was able to go further into the future. But I still can only sustain a duration of about 3 minutes and 7 seconds, and I have not found a timeline with the incoming hurricane.
Why do you keep talking about a hurricane?
Yo, get out!
You still have one more day of dishes.
What?
Don't what me? Dishes?
Fine. I'll do them later. Let's go. No privacy. Okay. Jesus, was that there last time? Wait, did I overshoot the storm? Riley, hey,
Stop! Where did you come from?
I was afraid this would happen. Riley, look, it's okay.
You died. I saw you.
Died? Who died?
This doesn't make any sense. You still died in the hospital.
Riley, I need you to look at me. You keep saying I died. What do you mean I died?
You died, but if you're here,
Riley, I don't have much time. What happened to me? Why was I in the hospital? No, not yet.
Remy, Mom just yelled at me for not washing the... Are you okay? You better not be messing with me just to get out of washing the dishes.
I'm okay.
What's going on? Tell me.
It works. The time machine works.
Are you serious? You're this worked up because you think that watch works? You are serious. So, why are you upset? Shouldn't you be happy?
It was by accident. But that was until I realized that my equations that measure dark matter throughout the universe needed to account for a much closer proximity.
Closer than on Earth?
Basically, in my calculations discovered that dark matter exists right here.
You discovered dark matter in your room?
Well, actually, the entire house. Well, most of the house anyway. The problem is, since this is the most concentrated location of the dark matter, I keep getting sent back here when I time travel.
You've been opening wormholes to the future all over the house.
I mean, yeah, I've tried to open it from the garage, I've been outside.
Stop! I can't believe I'm getting caught up in your theories again.
You know deep down that my equations work. Come, look at my equations.
Let's just say I believe you. You're still avoiding the question of what is wrong.
I've been using my device for the past few days. But when I went to the future this last time, I had died.
What exactly did you see that makes you think you died? When did you die?
The hurricane.
Category 1 hurricane.
Hurricane?
Shh, be quiet.
As the hurricane continues
Did you
to strengthen,
really
it is
go into
projected
the
to make
future?
landfall within the next 4 days.
4 days. We got 4 days.
4 days for what? Hey, breathe. There you go. Are you trying to give yourself an asthma attack or something? Don't you have an inhaler around here somewhere?
I haven't had asthma since we were kids. I'm fine. I just got something caught in my throat.
You say so.
Don't tell Mom and Dad.
You're kidding, right? I still don't know if you've lost your mind and you're trying to take me with you.
Riley, dishes, now!
I'm coming! Don't do anything until I get back.
Are safe and secure, and any personal belongings that are outside on your porches, you want to go ahead and secure those down. Make sure your windows are all secure as well, because high gusty winds are going to be coming. I know you love movies. It just doesn't work like that, Remy.
But how do we know? I read that a physicists have an equation for paradox-free time travel.
That's just it. We don't know. It would be different traveling to the future than the past. The grandfather paradox would not be of concern for time travel in the future.
So then, seeing your future self wouldn't be an issue.
Remy, we don't know the psychological ramifications for one's future self who is not anticipating seeing another version of himself.
But wouldn't he though? Future me would know that we're having this conversation and should anticipate the possibility.
I suppose. But then again, we don't know. Are you okay? Do you need help? Do you need a ride?
No, I'm okay.
Okay, just be careful.
Thanks, Professor Wingate.
This is bad. Hang on, I'm gonna go get Dad.
No. I'm taking you to the hospital now. Come on. Riley, grab Remy's things. Already got everybody stuff in the car.
I'm okay.
You weren't supposed to do anything until I came back.
You got my first note?
Yeah. What do you mean first note?
I left you another note in the future, in the bathroom.
What did you say this time?
I know how I die. At least I think I do.
How? When? What happened?
I was sick. Really sick. We were supposed to be evacuating because of the hurricane, but Dad took me to the hospital.
How do we know you died from a sickness? What if something happened on the way to the hospital? An accident?
I don't think that's what happens.
So what do you want to do?
Remember, the dark matter that creates the wormhole is constituted the dislocation. Every time I travel, I return in this room, and I've only been able to travel from points in the house.
Okay.
The wormholes open in specific locations to where there's enough dark matter to rip open a thread in the timeline. I want to go to the hospital. In the future, that is. I can't drive there because the time travel...
You only have 3 minutes and 7 seconds of time travel, and it takes 8 minutes to get to the hospital.
Why do you know the travel time to the hospital off the top of your head?
I am the only straight A student in this house. I can do quick equations too. I just don't try to show off about it.
Riley, I don't want to die.
Then let's do something about this. If you're sick, why not go to the doctor or hospital today?
I need to go to the hospital 4 days from now.
Why? Why do you need to make another jump into the future? We have the answer now.
Do we?
What's on the future note?
Detailed instructions on how the watch works.
And you don't want to tell me now because you don't want me to use it before you want me to use it? Wait, do you want me to use it while you're in the hospital? What about seeing yourself?
What do I have to lose at this point, Riley?
What are you doing?
I need to work on my calculations to make sure that this will work.
Okay then, let me help you.
So what if we just create a paradox to the hospital?
We were just talking about here anyway. You can use this paper for anything?
Hey, stop touching everything.
I'm just saying, I'm trying to figure out what everything's for so we can put it together.
Okay, if it's not over here right now, then we don't need it right now. Okay, Riley?
Well, what if for purposes of report, we said, okay, anyway.
I've been working on this my life, okay?
And how's that working out for you?
Hey, where'd you find this equation? That's genius. How can I do that? Why is any constituted in my room? I can't believe it worked. Riley, you did it! Where's the doctor?
Remy, wait, you can't be seen walking around.
Yeah, you're right.
I have something to tell you. You passed away a few minutes ago. I set up the watch, but you never came.
What happened? How did I die?
The doctor said that your muscles, your brain, your organs atrophied. Your organs shut down.
What? What sickness does that? What? What does that in 3 days?
It was the time machine.
What do you mean?
I watched the recordings of you using the time machine on your phone. And I can't believe you never stopped to think of the unknown risk your body going through a wormhole repeatedly would have.
I don't know what to say.
Don't worry. I'll fix this.
Riley, no!